Just give up and commit suicide.
Yeah.
I started the recording halfway through your sentence, so guess what just came through?
Commit suicide.
Give up. Commit suicide. I'm sure that's gonna sound great.
Well, Bailey's already done at least one part of those things already.
It's true.
Can you give me like 1 minute?
Yeah.
1 minute,
Yes.
please.
Yeah, do your
Okay,
thing,
thank
man.
you.
So I can do a
2.
recap. Unless you wanted to wait a minute for the recap. I mean, we could do that. That's fine. How was everybody's past couple of weeks?
Busy.
I'm finally done being sick, so that's nice.
I was talking about my fake job, so you know the general idea.
Oh, I was telling you guys a story about the deck I made based off of my kid. It's Wilson, the refined grizzly, and it has basically just give Wilson, who's a bear, a bunch of stuff to make him really big and just swing out, and he's like the only creature in the deck outside of a few dinosaurs. And I was super like, I was like, oh man, this is so cute. I got a little Wilson. We're just gonna bring a little bear to lunchtime, little casual deck. And my buddy says, yeah, I'll try this deck too. It's gonna be, I just made it. It's gonna be really silly. He killed us in 4 turns.
Really silly, yeah.
He goes, I underestimated the power of this deck. Like, yeah, you did, motherfucker.
Damn.
I just wanted to play with my little Wilson deck, and he's like, no.
Silly little bear deck. No big deal.
Oh man, it was the Little Red Riding Hood character that is just like a big stompy deck.
Mm-hmm.
You just get a bunch of mana really fast, cheat in some stuff, and honest magic.
Right.
But okay. Last session, I have notes up somewhere. Okay. Namdam had teleported to a couple places. You guys did split the party. Once Namdam made his way over to the tower, he made it his interest to try to study some summoning circles or some teleportation circles so that he can add that to his tool set because he has the spell teleport. He found out that there's a teleportation circle to the city of Brass. There's one to Gazalgir and one to Avia Zypher, of which he studied Avia Zypher. He has requested, or he's been given permission for approximately 20 refugees, but not enough time to collect an entire city. And it is a rather small teleportation at the top of a wizard tower with no stairs. So good luck getting the city up there anyway.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah.
We were just going over the recap. Basically, you saw the teleports. There's a teleportation at the top of the wizard tower without any stairs. And he also discovered that leaving Darrovia leaves a part of you behind. So
yes,
if you want it to be intact, you are gonna have to figure something out first. Andy also gathered some information on his own. Multiple vampire camps. Large army amassed. Siege weapons. The wizard tower, which is the primary defense of Ashenfell, has been neutralized by an unknown source. The only information you guys have is basically that a thief has taken the batteries, the metaphorical batteries. And the wizards are trying their hardest to find a new source of power to charge up this weapon and continue the defense of Ashenfell. A lot of the wizards are already fleeing, so I'm sure you can see how well this is going.
Did
They'll be
I
back though once they
did I
realize that they're leaving a part of themselves behind.
Did I get to study that circle? I know you kind of texted it in Discord that it was
Yeah.
studied. I just want to confirm that that
You have
is
studied the
Cool.
one of the summoning circles within Avia Zephyr,
okay. Perfect.
which is a place
I
you've
need to
never
write
been.
notes down. Correct.
It's quite chilly, even within the room that you were studying.
I need to get my notepad.
There's a constant howling outside the window as well.
Oh, like wind
Yes.
or like okay.
Let's see. So Wizard Tower's powered down, and the wizards have recommended that you leave the fairy market immediately. Grab your loved ones and get the fuck out. Melee wanted to talk to the leadership of Ashenfell to set up a quarantine zone, and that is where we left it. You guys are huddled up at the gates of Ashenfell as people are attempting to push their way through and failing miserably at the hands of the Pearl Cloaks, who are currently in force at the gate, shoulder to shoulder, shields in front, and only allowing people with passes through. There's a large crowd around them, all shouting and trying to push their way through.
Am I still in the other area? Or did I travel back?
You can be with a group. We'll just start you with a group.
Okay.
So,
Do you guys know where we might want to go for that? I don't think we ever met with any leadership.
We didn't
Nope.
meet with anyone, no. They might listen to us. They might try to get us imprisoned. They might send us
Why-
to the front lines.
Why would they try to get us imprisoned?
Rabble rousing. We kind of do that a lot.
Fair.
I mean, if there's a chance of getting them to let people inside so that these hundreds or thousands of people are not dying, we gotta try at least, right?
Yeah, you're right.
That's a loud silence.
It's mostly that I can think of a dozen other things that are better uses of our time. The wizards have a power source that they use for that wall. It's been stolen. They haven't been able to find it. They're currently looking for an alternative. They said a really big soul gem was one of the solutions, but it looks like they're struggling a little.
Do
I kind of want to go out there and try to see if I can find this thief.
Do you have any leads for that?
That's the problem.
and how long do we have until they start sieging?
DM, correct me if I'm wrong, but we've already heard like the first murmurings of an attack, right?
you heard a war horn. You have not heard of any other,
So now.
anythings. All you heard is a few horns into in the forest echoing through, and a unnatural silence covering over, followed immediately by panic as people are starting to rush towards the walls. You see an individual sort of near you, about 15 feet away, bending down low and grabbing his fist curling around a rock.
Oh, this is going really bad, really fast.
Yeah,
We need to calm down this crowd.
we need to get them inside or they're going to end up fighting their own people.
We're not going to get them inside while they're angry and rioting.
Andy, as you're watching the crowd, you see over their heads these shining steel-clad pearl cloaks with their brilliant white cloaks flowing in the wind, shoulder to shoulder, shields in front. Behind them, another line starts to approach through the open gate, through the open portcullis. You see pikes starting to line up behind the guards.
Oh God. Crowd slap.
Just as the guy next to you, 15 feet away, lets loose a rock.
Fuck. Is that?
Who has the loud voice thing?
I do.
Thaumaturgy.
couple of us do.
You have it too, Issa?
Yeah.
Please. My charisma's 10.
I mean, I don't even know what, like, you would say because they clearly want to get into the city.
Calming
They're
the
seeing-
crowd, doing anything to stop this riot and mass slaughter from occurring.
I mean, I don't know, Nathan, would it be acceptable if I just say she does that? Because, like, I don't have anything in mind for an actual, like, RP statement to make for that.
I'm going to need you to let me know what you're actually trying to do, because I don't really know.
Like, she would be trying to do her best to calm the crowd. It would, realistically, it would probably be in vain. But it'd be something along the
Don't
lines
just sabotage
of...
yourself on the get-go. Come on. Build yourself up.
Well, no, like, I'm not... I, as a person, can't think of what would actually help, but it would probably be along the lines of, like...
You can add your expertise to Andy if you like.
What do you mean?
Use your expertise as a help action to give Andy advantage on his roll.
That would help.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, that's such a waste of a spell. No. Andy's gonna stand out in the middle of this little divide between the pikes and the people and bolster his voice up as loud as it can go. Now is not the time to be pushing your way in. Anger is just going to get you caught between two enemies. Calm down. I'm sure most of you can get in with a pass.
Go ahead and roll. So which one do I take?
Duality of man.
Crits.
You hear someone shouting back, "They've already denied us the pass." But you see the crowds starting to lower their stones while the guards remain at the ready in a military formation.
Just back up for a minute. Andy will turn around to the most pointed and cloaky person that he can find in his immediate vicinity. Do you really want to waste your energy on these citizens? You have hordes of vampires coming in. You can cordon off a section of the city, quarantine it for all I care. But do you really want to waste an hour, 2 hours fighting these people off when you could be sectioning off the entire city against these vampires?
And be safe inside the gates.
They're looking at each other.
Get these guys organized. Get them in. Hell, give them spears and you'll have a better chance.
They continue,
I'm
they
just-
continue looking at each other. One guy pipes up, I'm just a soldier, sir.
I will kick dust on your cloak if you don't get me someone in charge.
One of them turns and starts running.
Damn, that's an effective threat.
He's got some inside knowledge.
Yeah. Metagame that a little bit.
That's fine. So one of them takes off running, and the guards like still continue to hold their position, but they start to relax a little bit as the crowd starts to disperse. Let's see. Nope, your passive perception went down. Where the hell did Issa go? Oh, why are you over there? Get back
I'm
over
right
here with the
here.
crew. Your perception's meh. Oh, actually, no, it's good. You got a high
I was gonna
perception.
say, man.
I was looking at your wisdom score. Your wisdom's low, but your perception is like a fucking 11.
Expertise, baby.
Okay, so this is the part where as you look over the crowd and you look up and you see Melee at your side and see her yellow hair is sort of like standing a little bit as if it was had a balloon rubbed against it. It's not like straight up like a freaking Miss Frankenstein. It's just slight static seems to be lifting her hair in one direction.
You got a bit of a
Is it-
frizz going on.
Is it only her, or are other people with like long hair having it as well?
As you look around, I'm not going to worry about a perception check, but you do see several people with the same.
Would people of that time have concepts of storms? Be like, front's coming in or something. Well, if it's going in, because you said it's going in a direction, which direction is it going? Like, is there anything to see in said direction?
Yeah, towards the dawn side, so the mage area.
Oh, so potentially the tower could have juice again, or it's charging. Because Andy's officially relayed to us that it was
Yeah, they're out of
dead,
juice
so-
and they're trying to find an alternative.
So I guess it would just probably be maybe they potentially found a power source because funky hairstyles seem to be going on. That's all she'd have to think about it.
Did we have any similar reaction the last time they put up that wall?
Give me nothing that you noticed. You can give me a
Okay.
history check if you want to really go in depth, but that's what I'm giving you right now.
I shall.
You don't recall.
Oh. Okay.
You don't recall anyone
But the
standing,
wall-
any hair standing on end.
Well, plus the wall was them
The lightning tower.
casting. Yeah, the tower would be different, I would think.
You gave me a pretty high history check. This isn't necessarily electric. It's more magic in general. There's
Okay.
something going on. It's drawing power to it.
Can I do an arcane check on it?
Yes, please. Okay. So through your knowledge of the arcane, your natural instinct is combined with your natural instinct, you have the idea that this source seems to be drawing in outside energy from its surroundings. It is absorbing something, or at least attempting to.
Can mana be leached off of people?
Mana is
Like, I
life
know-
force.
Right. But like,
Is-
but that's what I'm wondering. Like, could there be something in the world that leeches off of living people? Like, I know we got the soul stones or whatever, but like that's a person's essence actually captured in it. So like, could they be unwillingly drawing from the crowd without them knowing?
Can I do a history check to see if that's anything in my studies from
Yeah.
just in general?
way back in your childhood days, you do recall the warnings of dark magic, soul magic, the manipulation of life force itself, forbidden in civilization. But yes,
Oh.
you are able to drain someone of their essence with enough pull.
Andy, I'm pretty sure this is dark magic.
With Andy's knowledge of Soul Drain, is this trying to siphon the villagers as they are, or is it picking off those that die? Is the pull strong enough to pull from like perfectly healthy people?
Give me an arcane check.
Oh.
They're just turning us into batteries. It's fine.
A source that would be able to do something like that would need a lot more power. This
Okay.
is very faint. It's just enough to
Like-
pull on hair. Currently, not a single drop of anyone's essence is being siphoned.
The good thing that a giant battery wasn't taken recently.
So this could just be picking off those who die. Which, that's still really bad. Fuck.
I mean, if they've got how big was this drum?
Are you asking me or the crowd?
I mean, anybody that knows. I don't know if that's been established previously in the game or if that's only a new thing.
I don't recall how much it was.
Because who's to say that maybe if they're working on something, you know, if you have 1,000 plus undesirables outside of a city
I think it
that
was
nobody wants to let in.
I think it was 100,000. Because I remember it was like
Okay.
an even number that was inside the soul gem.
Okay. Because yeah, that would probably be a thought of, well, if you have a bunch of undesirables that don't want to let into the city, maybe they would be justifying it as a righteous cause or sacrifice, which would be a little dark.
We gotta get these people inside.
Did the guy get someone in charge back yet?
Not yet.
I mean-
As you're looking over, you kind of scan the battlements and you see a hooded figure looking at you from above.
Now down points. It
turns.
goes, "What's that?"
It waits as if it's waiting to be seen before turning into the town.
Oh, motherfucker. I'll be back.
I mean, technically,
Do
we all
you
have passes.
know
We could just go in.
them?
No, I don't know them,
Okay.
but
You-
I'm not letting them get away.
Technically, you haven't like looked close enough to know if you know them or not. It's just a hooded
I
figure
will-
on the battlements.
I will go and meet them.
All right.
Andy-
As you are,
We remember what happened when you went on your last little solo adventure.
please
It'll be fine. It'll be
describe your approach. Right now, the crowd is gasping as you lightly lift up over their heads. How are you doing this?
Normal movement speed for the first 10 feet or so, just backblast. And then sprinting up towards the guy, nothing in my hands.
Okay. As you get closer to the battlements, you see archers starting to scramble for their weapons.
I facepalm visibly.
You hear some shouting from below, which seems to calm them. As you go ahead and give me a perception check.
Still good.
All right. Yeah, so the cloaked figure who still seems to want to be seen is standing still, looking up at you from from the base of a ladder that goes up to the battlement. And this person's like walking towards an alleyway.
Towards an alleyway. So wait, I'm in the air looking down at the battlements, and they're going into an alley.
Yeah. She takes off her hood, revealing a long, messy ponytail. This is clearly Ava.
Oh. I can see her, so I can link up with her. I will ask her what's going on.
You do not feel any resistance as you link up to her mind, as you've had the resistance you felt in the past. She calmly responds. What you said? What you asked? What was going on?
Yeah.
I have information.
Okay, I'm all ears.
If the coil knew I was telling you this, I would be next on the hit list. They have the arcane orb.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Cobra has taken it.
Okay. No, that's really fucking good. Okay. Before I ask Issa anything, do you know where she is?
She's I don't recall. I don't know where she is exactly, but your best bet is probably the den. And the den is difficult to get to. It's in a place called the Lost Bank. Don't bother asking around for where it is.
Of course.
Follow the walls. And no matter what, continue forward. And you will eventually reach it.
I've been so excited to go there.
Good to know. Good to know. All right. I'm gonna get a small team together, maybe the whole team. Stick together like glue, I swear. But yeah.
Andy,
That's yes.
do not draw your weapons.
Good to know.
And tell Melee that she's okay.
Okay. At that, Andy will turn around and float back down to the group, relaying everything in a whisper. I know who
Not-
took the power source. I know generally where they are. I know generally how to get there. We can't draw our weapons on the way.
Does he tell us that it's Ava that told him?
Yes. Hooded figure was Ava.
Did she look human or did she look like a Shatter Kai?
She looked like Ava.
Did she look like
They
a human
both
or
look
did she
like
look like
Ava.
a Shatter?
She was
Look like a
300
Shatter Kai.
She was like 300 feet away. I don't know.
So she's screaming this to you on the battlement, saying, "Don't draw your weapons."
But I think the fastest way we can get these defenses back online is finding this hideout, getting the power source back, and taking it to the wizards.
All right, where's the hideout?
Andy, you don't know if this was real Ava or not.
Do we have better ideas?
There's
I could send real Ava a message and say, "Hey, did you just talk to Andy?"
If you want to,
Okay.
go for it.
Yeah, that's a 10-second fix. Do that.
Yes, let's do that.
Because Because
Nate.
it seems like
Oh, so we're not going to get the actual answer because Ava's going to be like, "Hi, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah."
100%.
By the way,
She
I
tried
think
really
it's
hard, by the way, guys. She tried really hard last time.
Because yeah, Issa's still worried about crazy Ava that's out there in the world doing who know the fuck what, because she
Oh,
wanted
Issa's
this own
worried?
stuff for herself.
Issa's worried. Namdam
Yeah.
gets fucking crazy eyes every time he sees Ava.
Yeah, well, because
This is
Namdam,
so hot, right?
Namdam was there, I think, but like crazy Ava
Namdam-
threatened Issa's
yeah.
family. So
Oh,
yeah, she's like fucking.
Namdam. I don't think Namdam was there for that, but Namdam had a knife to his throat.
Yeah, so like that's part of the reason why Issa's really perceptive now.
You're not gonna sneak up on me again, you sneaky bitch.
Reactive leveling, I like it.
Oh, definitely. Need to fix that. Check.
Well, because I don't think anybody was proficient in perception except for maybe Andy, but his wisdom was also garbage. So I was like, we're fixing this.
So funny. That's so fucking funny.
I'm proficient, but I only have a +4 because of my because it's currently a -1.
Yeah, we'll see. My wisdom is
Expertise.
garbage, but yeah, I got a +10 from the expertise stuff. It's nice,
Yeah.
and then my 1 from wisdom. So
So are
yeah,
you
Issa's a
doing the
little
thing?
watchdog. Yeah, I'll do the thing. It's just it'll just be Ava. Want to make sure it was you and not fake Ava. Did you just talk to Andy?
What? Fake ape? Oh, for the love of... No, I didn't talk to Andy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bombastic side eye to Andy. She just said she didn't talk to you.
Mm.
Also seems super suspicious that she wouldn't group up back with us because she's not supposed to leave Melee side in theory.
Oh, right, Melee.
Hello.
Ava wanted me to tell you that she is fine.
Okay.
No,
That is-
not she, her, but she, third person, someone else is fine.
Not the real Ava. The fake
Not Ava wanted me to tell you that someone else
Nah.
is fine.
Not Ava.
Okay. That's good.
She's so confused.
So that being not Ava, and we also know that the Coil's been trying to kill you because they sent somebody in the past to do
Uh-huh.
so.
Uh-huh.
Do we necessarily want to follow this?
I mean, I can kill him.
I mean, we all can kill him.
Yeah, but we're also supposed to be going into their den, supposedly. Oh, there's probably gonna be a lot more of them than us.
When has that
Has
ever
that
stopped
stopped us?
Well, the last one, when we just went into a village and all almost died because of, a fuck ton of vampires.
It didn't stop
That
us from
stopped
going
us.
Zral glares at Namdam.
It almost stopped us from getting out.
in. I don't know what you were talking about. We were fine.
And then, I don't know, somebody else also just went on his own, delirious, into another vampire camp
And got out completely unharmed, yes.
because they let you sleep and they didn't eat you.
It's not my fault my enemies are stupid.
Yes, but you were also being stupid. We don't want to double the stupid just for stupid's sake.
But two stupids make a right.
Okay, Issa.
What the fuck did
What
you
do you
just say?
propose we do?
I'm saying probably shouldn't trust the information from a crazy lady, and maybe we should figure out the quarantine zone stuff or talk to
She's
some
not
form of leadership.
Crazy. She is not our enemy.
Wait,
Yes, she is, respectfully.
wait, the non-Ava is not our enemy?
She's not our enemy. She was
She
pissed
put
with
a-
Issa because Issa literally tried to kill her.
Because you were letting her go with the stone for no fucking reason.
Why? Wait, why does she look like Ava?
She was made to resemble Ava. Because
This Ava also wants to kill other Ava. I think that's an important note that Melee likes to forget.
I don't think she ever said that.
She very greatly hinted at it because she wants to be first for you.
That's cute. We should kill other Ava, so real Ava knows
No.
that she is the only Ava in the eyes of me.
Well, I feel like it's also like leading into a very obvious chance of subterfuge, aka, wily things like she just tried to do.
What if she actually is trying to help, though? Because if she doesn't save the city, she's going to die too.
I mean, she can leave. Like, there's literally nothing stopping her.
From leaving? Yeah, the invisible force that brings you back.
But she still loves Melee, so she doesn't want Melee to be harmed. So she still has some skin in the game here.
Nom Dom just looks at Melee and goes, "You're in the love triangle?"
I guess.
Melee, Ava, and fake Ava.
Yep.
Wow.
How many
that's
Ava do you
fair.
know? 5. Ava.
I think we should follow fake Ava's stuff. Because I
kind of
think
wish
she's
we
trying
could
to
find
save
a
the
name
city.
for her other than fake Ava.
Well,
Ava
we're not going to
2.
call her Ava because there's already Ava.
Ava 2.
Ava 2 is fine.
Okay.
She's fake Ava. Let's be real.
I mean, that's probably what I'm going to say.
Can't trust the
Of
sneaky
course,
bitch.
of course it's Melee who's like, no, call her a real name.
Melee's trying.
That's because Melee's thinking with other things than her head.
I vote we go get the I think that's the simplest and most effective. Because whether we do it diplomatically or we take it by force, the city needs to be saved either way. And I think that's going to be the easiest way to do it. The most guaranteed way to save the city, I guess, would be the better way to say that.
Because we don't know that the power supply they previously used was soul gems, or did they say that it was some sort of soul gem? Or just that it was a battery in general?
I think they said it was a power gem, not a soul gem. It was like a force. I don't know. Ask Andy. Andy talked to him.
Well, post to the general group. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Testing.
He's
Oh,
back.
there he is.
There we go. I could hear you guys. You couldn't hear me.
Oh,
Oh.
Andy was talking the whole time.
I was talking
he's
the whole
talking in his
time.
head, friend.
I suggested the name Biva
Biva.
instead of Ava.
Oh,
Seconded.
Biva. Biva? Oh, dude, I like Biva. I like Biva because it is second in line. And it's the second letter in the alphabet. That's
I hate
great.
you guys so much.
That's so
Anyway.
good.
It's so
I
good.
was saying I agree. We should follow Biva's advice because if it's real, then we have a way to defend the city. If
Great.
it's not, we get rid of one of my potential murderers.
So
I mean, aside from, because aren't there multiple coil dens though in the world? So like, just because you get rid of one doesn't mean the others aren't still going to target you.
And that's why he
Every-
said one.
Yeah, every major city, I am marked for death. But this person has my name, and I don't really like her, even though she is really pretty. I want to kill her.
Well, because so the reason I ask that is because with the coil, it's all about turning in soul gem stuff. So, okay, is this partially them feeding whatever snake thing that was, hissing and voicing in the volcano when we went there? If that's like their thing they serve, maybe they stole it to present to that entity.
Nom Dom just puts his hand on his head and goes, God, you guys have been through so much shit.
In which case, we need to hurry even more. before they
Deactivate
do so.
lasers with my dick.
What?
Thank you.
It's from Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny.
Oh, okay. I just heard deactivate something with my dick. I'm like, what?
Deactivate lasers with my dick.
We've been through so much shit. Deactivated lasers with my dick, and now
Yep.
we're going to blow this fucker down.
Exactly.
Come on, Cage. We're
Instructions
time
are-
to blow doors down.
The
I
best
hear
song
you,
of the
blow
whole
time to blow
movie.
doors down. Light up the cage, cause it's time to blow doors down.
The song sucks so bad, but it was so good.
All I can think of now is instructions unclear, Dickon fan.
Oh my god.
Sorry
Oh,
to interrupt
gosh.
you, Andy. Continue, please.
Oh my god.
He's as
Don't
bad as
mind
us.
Oh, 100%.
I'm worse.
Wasn't there supposed to be a guy in charge coming over here?
Plot twist: Ava is in charge.
Oh god.
Or Eva.
All right.
Diva.
Someone pushes their way through wearing a spectacularly long white cloak that drapes over one shoulder, one pins towards his breastplate. He looks very important.
You look very important. I'll take it.
What's the problem? Who called me here? Are you
Hi,
the, are you the
me.
trouble? And he's pointing at the orc, pointing at Zerel.
Oh
That's
my
racist.
God,
Now
no,
Dom
he's not
goes.
the trouble. Look,
If you're
do you guys
organizing, what?
No,
Are we talking at the same
we're
time?
not.
You first.
Yes. Thank you. These people are trying to get in because there are war horns outside the city. Do you really want to dirty your cloaks on them? Or, better, you could let them in the city, give them weapons, and maybe you don't have to get yourselves dirty on all the vampires coming in to raid the city. Like, now.
The whole dirty cloaks is just a myth, and then the other guards or like the other soldiers are shaking their head.
Andy intentionally kicks dirt next to him.
He does not flinch and then just glares at you. I issue the paperwork.
Ah, you cheat the system. I appreciate it. I respect it. What about all your buddies?
They have to follow orders, don't you guys? And they go, yes, sir, in unison.
Okay. Would you rather them tire themselves out against this fodder behind us? Or would you like them to actually survive to the next night?
Tilts his head,
There's-
looking over at the rabble behind you. They have no steel. They will bounce off our shields, and my soldiers can rest upon each other's shoulders. This
Yes,
is
in
no
about 30
effort.
minutes. In about 30 minutes, yes. Did you not hear the war horns?
We have portcullis and walls. In the mage
Vampires
tower,
can
we're
turn into
fine.
mist. The mage tower's wall is down.
We didn't
Nom
want
nom
it up
goes.
to begin with.
Oh,
You didn't want it up to begin with?
The wall was an experiment by their insanity. They were told just to shoot the undead. Why am I speaking to you? Who are you? Are you from Aesonar?
I'm the fucker trying to save this city, because apparently you guys aren't.
Maybe you
There
should
are-
tell him it's the tower that's down and not just the wall.
There are thousands of vampires out there. The wizards are in a panic trying to get their tower back online because they lost their fucking power source.
Give me a
You guys have
persuasion check.
nothing from them yet.
Persuasion check, please.
Rolling well.
You are. He looks he looks at you, and his eyes move over to the tower.
Talk to any wizard up there. They're in a panic. Some of them are trying to leave.
They've said the same. They'll figure it out.
Are you sure about that? Are you willing to risk your life
doesn't-
on that?
He doesn't look sure, but that is what he's going with at the moment. Listen. No dead shall enter Ashenfell. That includes the dying out there. Their days are numbered anyway.
I would like to
How?
point out that leaving people outside of the walls is a potential hazard to you as well, because they could all be turned. They
That's
could
even
add to
more
the numbers of
vampires.
the enemy.
Persuasion with advantage.
.22.
That seems to definitely ruffle his metaphorical feathers. He's looking over at the crowd who's gathered in front of the walls, now standing behind you guys like they're heroes. Some of them coughing in the silence. And,
Imagine every one of them as a separate vampire.
their disease
Check.
will spread through the city. We can't let them in. Can you not just have them leave?
To where? To the vampires? You're
Ah.
surrounded right now.
Give me a day and we'll have a space.
I don't think you'll have a day.
It takes
Did you
time
not
to
hear
set
the
up
war
a
horn?
quarantine and to evacuate people from the contaminant area.
I would start doing that simultaneously as you're letting people in. Because otherwise you don't have time. There is just no time. They are attacking within hours, I would bet. You heard the war horn same as I did.
He's looking over you towards the forest. There's a low flicker of light. Yes, well, maybe you're right. Better than safe than sorry. We can't have the dead
People.
become
People.
warriors. These people
Thank
be
you.
turned against us.
Thank you.
Sounds like he's not too sure of his walls then if he's concerned about.
Issa, don't be a smart aleck. We're convincing him to help us.
Well, this is a Katie comment, not an Issa comment. Like,
Fair.
clearly they don't trust the Ashenfell walls then if they're just like, oh, the dead dirty people outside the wall turning into vampires is going to make it that much worse.
He goes back through the portcullis, turning with his like throwing his cloak behind him as it flows behind him. Goes, hold the line. No one enters until you are given the order. And he disappears around the wall.
He's probably not going to tell anybody.
A coughing child walks up wearing rags and like pulls on Nam Dam's robes. Mr. Wizard, are you going to save us?
Oh.
Nam Dam looks at him and goes, maybe.
I don't want to be a vampire, Mr. Wizard.
I agree. I don't also want to be a vampire. I will try my best.
Gee, thanks, mister.
Now move along and wait until they let you in, okay?
He skedaddles.
Nam Dam shivers and goes, ugh, kids.
Namdam, he's taller than you.
Kids.
New Dum Dum side story. He has 10 illegitimate children that come to find him.
And they all hate me.
All right. Now what, friends?
Now, are we able to use our passes to get back in the city and try to find this headquarters? Sorry.
Are you asking me?
Yes.
You can attempt. I mean, you just flew over the wall, so.
Yeah, like I can get in the city no problem, but I don't want to take on a den alone.
I can come with you, but I don't think us two is going to be enough either.
No. So we all have passes. Away from the crowd, if that golem angel is still there, could we like approach it holding our passes and ask to be let back into the city?
Asking the angel statue?
Any guards who are by it.
Oh, the angel statue is standing in solitude. It's like a little bit away from the. It's not like built into the wall, but it's a little bit away from the actual gate. The only soldiers you see are patrolling the walls and then holding the gate in front of you.
All right. Andy will approach them holding the pass. We've already been checked. Can we be let back in?
Yeah, make it quick. Like, move out to the side and allow you to pass.
Oh, sweet. Andy passes through.
And Nom Dom stares the kid down as he goes through.
Does the I'm watching you symbol?
Did Bailey ever actually get checked?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes,
He did.
we all have
Okay.
passes.
and I succeeded.
She passed her test.
You got
Yeah.
an A in living, which is
I did.
reasonable to want and possible to achieve. Okay.
Maybe we can sell those amulets then, because clearly we don't need them anymore.
Oh,
I'm probably
the-
gonna keep mine around.
Oh, the necklaces or whatever?
Yeah, we have 3, so minus Andy's 2 amulet of proof against detection and location, which are supposed to be pretty freaking good, but
So we have 3 of them because I have one.
yeah, so Issa has one, Andy had one, and then you had one, I think.
Ah, yes. Okay, so we have 2 of those.
Yeah, because they're based on Foundry 20,000 gold.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are now inside the wall. You see guards ushering people outside of their homes roughly. People are frustrated and hollering at them, but obeying the orders and leaving their homes immediately to the left of the gate.
Biva mentioned to follow the wall. Is there any indication of which side of the wall we should follow?
She directed you to go to follow the wall right, so east.
Andy will start walking east, looking out for scratch marks, indications, stuff that might look like normal wear but isn't quite. Something that would allow a foreign member of the coil to kind of follow the path if they sort of know where to go.
All right. Go ahead and give me a survival check.
Oh, I am bad at those.
The map.
Sorry, I said east. I meant southwest.
Is that where checks? Yes, I am going to use a second wind. And I'm going to roll it again with a d10.
Nice.
Much better.
Mm-hmm.
You travel along the wall until you reach the next gate. You see guards starting to move towards the walls. You see people starting to pile up ammunition, barrels of arrows, cauldrons of oil. You see no indentations in the walls or anything of any kind of what you're trying to look for. Nothing that would indicate any secret doors that you can tell. You have reached the next gate.
Starting to think this is a little bit of a wild goose chase. Andy will continue.
You continue through the border of the west gate. People are anxious, looking around, clutching their loved ones. Guards patrolling above. One of them looks down at you as you look up at him. He continues on his patrol. You've now reached the canal.
Oh, I swear to God, if this is just a wild goose chase, I'm gonna kill her. Melee, you hear that? I'm killing your other girlfriend.
That one's not my girlfriend, but
Yet.
okay.
Death to Beaver.
Jesus.
Just sounds like an anti-animal group now. Death to Viva. Death to Viva.
It's an anti-polyamorous group.
I'm gonna give it a little bit more. This is the only lead we have.
She didn't tell
Yeah.
you it's on the opposite side of the city.
She didn't tell me that, no.
She told you to follow the wall as you were
Follow
over
the wall.
You were over the wall when
I was
you
over the wall.
responded it. When you asked.
Andy will fly upwards.
Okay. What are you doing?
I want to get a top-down view of the wall as we're following it.
Okay.
Is there anything that stands out? Hidden doorways, paths, a set of wood stacked up against a wall that might
A footstep that
conveniently cover a
disappears.
hole.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
That's a check. Oof.
Give me a perception check. Don't see anything out of the ordinary. On the other side of the wall, you see the shrinking tents of the ferry market, the edge of the ferry market. A few huts and houses off in the distance. The canal curves around outside of Ashenfell and goes south.
Fuck. I have no idea where this could be. Andy will... Oh, God, I don't even know. He'll follow the wall from the air for a little bit, trying to find anything, but he's starting to think this was a big waste of time when he really needed time. He's feeling guilty.
I'm sorry, you're going where now?
He'll follow the wall for a little bit from the air, trying to find
you-
anything.
Are you going south now? Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can continue south. Eventually you meet the edge of the wall that wraps around towards the east, towards around the southern border of Ashenfell. You see the keep to your north with a secondary wall. And below you is an amassing what's the term? Formations, military formations of pearl cloaks.
Shit. Andy at this point would probably be giving up, flying back north and west from the air and giving it one last attempt, but going back to the group.
You guys see Andy flying back to you dejectedly.
Yeah, I can't find it, guys.
I mean,
What if this
are
was
the
just a waste
coil
of time?
totally could be, but the coil, because Issa only knows that they do like death contracts and stuff. Like, are they big magic users? Because if you're flying around looking for it, they're probably looking more on the ground. Or what if it's outside the wall? Or, you know, cliche, but maybe they're like operating in a sewer or something. Like,
Cliche.
it doesn't.
What do you mean?
It doesn't. I
That's a
think
yes.
it's just a nerve.
Yeah, that's 100% a yes.
Because more than likely they're not magic users flying around making things obvious that way. So I think ground reconnaissance would be your best bet, bud.
They were
She's
told
saying that in the most non-condescending way possible.
Yeah. It's. We can look around a little bit more, but I'm starting to doubt it. And
So Andy, how about this? Because like, what is going to be our backup plan? Like, I can draw a teleportation circle for our last stand, but just realize, like, if we leave, we leave something here. We still cannot leave the area.
yeah,
So what's our backup plan? Like, are we just going to dip the city? And it, like, if it's as bad as the village, are we dipping? Or
would we have
what?
any other choice?
That's why I'm asking. I mean, are we actually going to make our last stand here, or are we, like, what I'm saying is if we need to make up a backup plan, we need to make it now. I think we should still look, but I think we should make up a backup plan as we're looking.
Yeah, we can walk and talk.
Walk it like a talk it.
Whack it in my pocket.
All right, so
So-
I'm assuming you guys are all up at the northern gate again. Just inside of the castle ward, between the castle ward and Westgate. Are you going to be going back outside, or are you going to stay inside and continue along the wall?
I was outside when she said to follow the wall, right?
You were above the wall when she said, and she was inside.
Okay.
But you
If we've
you
been
were
following,
you were not inside the wall, so you were more outside than in.
and if we've been following on the inside, we could give it a try on the outside.
We could, yeah.
So which way you want to go, Andy?
Dude, I'm not the leader here. I don't know.
I forgot. Did you guys have a map of Ashenfell?
Yes.
I thought
Yes,
so.
Non-Dumb has one.
Yes. It's up on my screen right now.
Justin, you're the best.
Are there any because this is a thought I would have had aside from potential confirmation from the DM, sewers. So like, are we near any sort of sewer on the wall currently? Or like any entrance? Or like, do we gotta go like 1,000 yards one way or the other or something? Because that would have been Issa's suggestion to look and see if there's any markings or something on a sewer.
Are you looking at the map for it?
Sure, yeah. Because we're past
You don't
the
know
canal,
Ashenfell.
right?
You don't know Ashenfell, so you'd have to consult a map.
Well, okay, we look at Dum Dum's map. Is it detailed enough to have that?
I mean,
Or
it
like, do we
has-
just see anything out in
it
the wild?
You see, like the map that we're in front of you is not the map that he has. It's a bit more detailed than this. You see access points to what appears to be either wells or could be sewer points. But there's like little black dots along the canal.
Can we? So yeah, she'd probably just suggest, hey, let's go check out the closest one and see if we can find everything. Every good crime novel starts with the shady people being in some sort of underground sewer system.
That's just cliche enough to work.
All right, that's the plan. Good plan. When
Going
shit hits
into
the
the
fan, what are
sewer?
we doing?
Well, we're looking for at least if there's any coil markings that maybe Andy will recognize, or like thieves can't. I don't know. Maybe Meili's been around Ava enough to notice some of it. Be like, hey, that seems suspicious.
I mean,
I
I'll
agree.
look, but
I agree. We move faster.
All right, I guess we walk to whatever's
We walk.
closest.
You can feel Nate thinking.
You can almost hear the
that's
hamsters.
The sound. That's the sound of me thinking. Just the steam exiting my ears.
No, it's the next shift of little guys that work in your brain.
That's good. That's good.
It's lunchtime. I'm
Yeah,
just sitting
it's
here
lunch.
drooling. This is just a recording. Okay, yeah. The closest sewer point would be, can't really ping it on the map, but by 81 if you look at the map in Castle Ward.
Yeah.
So it's like one of the dark green colored on the right. So as you make your way over there, there's a manhole like on the street.
Would it be big enough for like a normal person to get through?
Yeah,
Okay.
be tight, but yeah.
Dom lifts it up.
Give me a
Well, like, are
strength
there any
check.
markings on like the cover or maybe nearby buildings or?
Give me a perception check.
So I'll say I don't necessarily want to just like jump in because ew.
Don't. Because, ew.
You see nothing out of the ordinary, just like the generic symbols of, like this is the access point to the sewer, to the underground system, but underneath Ashenfell.
Oh, I don't think this is it, Issa.
I mean, it was a shot in the dark. Do you see anything suspicious that you might notice as a member of the coil?
Do I see anything suspicious, DM?
Not right offhand. You give me a perception check since you are actively searching.
How about now?
You see no snakes.
No snakes.
Snake.
I
I'm a
really don't think this is
snake.
it.
Dom lets go of the lid before he pulls it up and goes, all right.
We can check the outside, but I think this is just a wild goose chase at this point.
So, backup plan?
What is our backup plan? Vampires are storming the castle.
Dom goes, well, you guys figure that out. I really just want to look. So,
Go
How
for
big?
it, kid.
Dom's going to pull the thing up. Pull the lid off to the sewer.
You see a dragon. No,
How-
just kidding.
A worm
Rat.
with teeth.
It'll defend the city.
Like I've never done that before.
Yeah, so this hole goes down into what looks to be like surrounded by a brick tunnel as you're looking down. There's a ladder to climb down it that's just embedded into the wall. It's like made out of stone. And underneath, I mean, it's just darkness. You have dark vision. You have your monocle on. You can see that it is a narrow tunnel with water flowing along the middle, and is draining into the canal, flowing towards the canal.
Do I see anything that would interest me, that would like just set something off in my brain to be like, I should probably check that out? Anything out of the ordinary that
You see,
just catches my eye.
yeah. You know what? I'll give that to you. You see a little shimmer in the water as it floats towards the canal. A
I cast
coin, a
mage.
glass
I
bottle. Who
cast.
knows?
I cast Mage Hand and I grab it.
Okay, yeah. I won't call for a check for that. That's fine. Your mage hand returns happily, like a dog that just fetched a ball. It
Aw.
returns to you with an empty vial. There's a faded label over it, and then a
Nam
sticky
Dam
green
holds it.
substance sticking to it.
Namdam holds it up to the circle, the hole in the ground, and like lights light behind it.
Okay, what are
so,
you
like,
wearing
you
right
can
now?
kinda see it.
Tell me every
Me?
article of clothing you are wearing.
I am currently wearing my archmage robe, my commoner clothes, my boots, my cape, and my gauntlets, and my monocle.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, fine. Yeah. So you said you're looking at it with your monocle?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see a sticky substance within it. You're recognizing this to be not a natural fluid, not fecal matter, not a bodily fluid, but man-made.
I holler up through the hole. I think I found something.
Oh my god, we're going into the sewer.
Come
On my
into
way.
the sewer.
Andy will go down into the sewer.
Okay. So
As
you and
when-
Nam Dam are down in the sewer, and you see him holding this sticky vial with a mage hand sitting next to him, panting with its thumb.
Damn it.
Namdam just waves the hand away. It like disappears.
Andy will touch the substance with his bare hand.
Oh god.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Good roll.
It burns to the touch.
Oh, yeah. No, that's acid. Guys, we found something.
Is this like something that you guys like make to kill people?
They use acids and poisons sometimes. Others use knives like Ava.
With your
I was the black sheep of the family with the big sword, but yeah.
I should just it's not an acid, but I can see where you may have thought that with my description. It doesn't burn your skin like an acid. It's a discomfort, like an irritation on your hand.
Uh-huh. I don't know what to make of that.
Have you seen this substance before, Andy?
I'm not sure. Have I seen this substance before?
Yeah, history check or an investigation.
Same roll.
Nice.
All right, with a 20. Yeah, this is the liquid within is waterlogged and contaminated by the water, but it looks like this was some type of poison.
Yeah, no, this is a poison vial. Guys, we found something. We're gonna follow the sewer river up.
Namdam pats Andy on the back and goes, "And you were going to give up."
I probably still am. I'm tired. I'm sick of vampires. Just kill them all and call it a day.
Fortunately, these are people you're dealing with. So this is a whole different thing.
As long as I get to murder something. Let's go.
Are we all going into the sewers?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yes, so.
So the sewer you are in, it goes towards the to the left and to the right. To the right there is running water. To the left there is a howling, scary sound.
Do we see any snakes and shit signs down here to help
Looking
with
for the most
direction?
obvious signs.
Not at the moment.
I mean, they gotta have something. Like, Issa doesn't know They just
Nom
what
Dom,
in the mountain. There
not-
was this door snake on the door, but she doesn't know anything else that you guys might have.
Nom Dom goes, I think we just go upstream because it was coming downstream.
Yeah.
And he starts walking that way.
After
Good
a
plan.
What was
Great plan.
coming downstream?
After a short time, you come
A
across
bottle.
a T. The T is going towards the to the right or to the left.
Namdam, what does your monocle eye see?
Nom Dom looks at the T with his monocle to see if there's any invisible arrows.
You don't see any traps at the moment.
And he will check for foot traffic signs.
You see the water flowing towards you from both directions and bending towards the canal of which you came. As you look down up to the right, you see just empty tunnel ending in darkness, and to the left, dripping of water and the howling of wind.
They would want air circulation. And he follows the howling wind.
Nom Dom just sends like a light the other direction just to see if he sees anything.
You see a figure just like running away from it and then turning quickly to the left.
Oh, well, okay. That way. Turn left.
Making all the wrong choices.
Are you running that way, or what are you doing? You just walking? Like-
Just walking.
okay.
I imagine Andy would be like, "Hey," and, like try to chase somebody down because that's what Andy would do.
Come on. We're just looking for answers. Come over here.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, he's so
Okay, yeah.
discouraged right now.
Yeah.
So you're just walking casually around the corner.
And calling out, yeah.
Okay. I gotta pull up a dude.
We got a dude.
Andy, this is gonna be with advantage.
Ah.
Oh, don't say until he says yeah, yep.
23?
Yeah, that hits.
Vampire spawn leaps at you from above. I'm gonna need you to roll one of those checks for me.
Cool. So we've learned literally nothing is actually stopping them from getting into the city.
You saved, but
Yeah.
you are
Oh
still
boy,
going to take
vampires.
the damage.
Yeah.
Ooh. Where is you? There you are. Boop. All right, you take 5, and he's gonna hit you again with advantage.
Okay.
I guess this one wouldn't be advantage. Which one was first? The 17 was first. Okay.
yeah,
Doesn't hit. Yeah. It doesn't? You said?
Does not hit.
With a 23?
Oh, don't you roll your ass.
Oh, 17, yeah. No, that does hit.
Okay. Give me an escape check.
Uh,
Okay, exactly what you needed. And we're going to do another damage. 8 to you. All right, that's the surprise round. Nam Dam and Andy are in this initiative.
Yay. Fireball time.
for one vampire.
We're in a closed space, buddy.
And who knows what with the noxious fumes from all the poop and stuff, how far that'll light.
Oh god, I didn't even think about that. Oh, I got roll initiative. Oop. Ooh.
All right. That was the surprise round. And Nam Dam, you are up. A vampire spawn just leapt from the ceiling and started slashing at Andy. He was like, "Ah, a vampire," as it's like clawing and biting at his ears.
Putting in
Can
your
I
work today.
can I look and see if I see any other vampires real
Yeah.
quick
Give me a perception
before I
check.
do anything else? Okay.
You don't see any vampires, but you see a burlap sack leaned against the wall, filled with similar vials as the one that you are carrying.
I cast hold person on the vampire.
He's not a person.
It's a humanoid, isn't it?
He is not a person. He is not a monster. You can't cast hold person or hold monster. You have to cast hold vampire, which only one
Oh.
of you have the ability to do.
Oh.
Is it me?
It's whoever has the relic.
That's melee.
Me.
You
Alrighty
guys may
then.
enter if you guys are you. Is everybody in the sewer?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're all going?
We can have you guys enter as well.
We're just all the three of us nonchalantly sitting outside a sewer grate. Do 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 do.
Do the vampires spawn talk, or are they like vampire zombies? Like they're mindless goons?
They talk. They're just
They do
hungry.
talk. Yeah, they do talk.
All right. So what
Where's
are
my
you doing,
name?
Nam Nam?
I am going to just try to hold his feet
Grapple
and
check?
tell Andy. Yeah, and as I'm holding it, tell Andy we need information.
All right. Give me a dex or strength check. You have to beat a 10.
Oh, save, not
A
check.
check.
Got it.
So
Oh.
not the shield. Like if you just click STR, it'll roll it.
Got it.
Woo, buddy!
What a
Yeah,
roll.
you got his ankles, dude. He ain't moving. He's kicking and shit.
Little ankle biter.
And that will
Alright.
end my turn.
Zural.
Zeral is gonna go up and cast his version of Hold Zombie, which is just helping Nom Dom.
Just
Lock
holding
down.
him.
He is gonna hold undead, literally.
Nice.
He casts hold vampire.
You want me to roll strength for that too?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Is that a separate check for you? I guess it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Would that? That doesn't. I was about to say, would that be at disadvantage because I'm holding him? But it doesn't matter.
Oh dear. Yep. Yeah, that is a stuck ass zombie right now, or vampire spawn.
That's my turn.
Andy, you have your friends are holding. You have either one on each leg, like kids on a dad.
I was picturing he had the legs, I had the arms. So
Oh.
I was picturing it.
I like
I had
this
the
better.
legs. Zeral.
Oh,
This
I've
is how
been
they fix
waiting
their
for this.
relationship.
The vampire's not just walking around dragging them.
Andy will take out the sun sword
Uh-oh.
and ignite it,
Uh-oh.
lean down to the vampire spawn, and punch him in the face.
Oh!
No.
Yes, he does. He sure the fuck does.
His nose caves into his face, and he screams in pain, reeling and holding, trying to grasp at his face. But Nam Dom has his leg, so he just topples backwards.
All right, buddy. What the hell are you doing down here?
Poisoning the well.
Why?
They're gonna feed me. I can have as much as I want.
You what?
I can have as many necks as I want. I can feed. I don't have to eat rats and pigs.
You probably should have stuck with them, because if that's all you got for us, then you're just gonna die a quick death.
What? No, I'll do anything.
How many camps are there around the city?
3.
3. Where are they?
Does like Circle of Truth or Zone of Truth work on undead? Did we establish that or anything?
We don't need it. Andy, punch him again.
I punched his fangs out. I think he's gonna answer.
He's no longer.
Doesn't
a
mean that he's
vampire.
gonna lie to you.
It says each creature, so it would probably work.
If you want to spend the resource, I'm not going to stop you.
Okay.
I mean,
I
think
Why
don't
not?
think we're getting
Decent
another
time.
night's rest before the big battle, though.
Yeah,
That's
agreed.
true.
Oh, that's cute. All right. Are you casting it or no?
No.
Okay. He points towards the down the tunnel,
Upstream.
upstream towards I guess Namdam would be able to tell directions towards the north. And then he points both of his hands to the southwest and the southeast.
Oh, yeah, I just show him the map and tell him to point it out on
Oh.
the map.
He points at the map, to one to the north and one to the southeast and one to the southwest.
And I take it you came from the north one, huh?
He nods his head.
When are they attacking?
I'm doing it right now.
The encampments are attacking right now?
Oh, you mean in force?
Yeah.
Oh no. They're much smarter than that. They're gonna send us in, like this.
Uh-huh.
'Cause we're
Uh-huh,
expendable, and
Right.
I'm expendable.
Right.
You are.
Oh God. I realize now I was sent to die.
Mm-hmm.
Crisis later, information now, please.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
of course.
we can get you out of this. We can get you out of this. We just need info.
Give me a deception check. Because I know you ain't doing that shit.
No, I will release him from his current situation.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, he
not
definitely
re-rolling
knows
that.
he's dead. Because I am gonna die anyway.
Yes.
If you let me feed upon you, I'll tell you all you need to know.
I will prick my arm and feed you that way.
Nice.
Wait, can he potentially be turned? Like,
No, I'm dripping blood from my
Yeah,
arm into
he's
his mouth.
dripping blood from his arm to his mouth.
He reaches out and grabs your wrist and your forearm with both hands. Starts to pull you towards his mouth hungrily. His red
Oh, you
eyes
step on his neck.
start gleaming with hunger, feral hunger.
I knew that was coming.
A 13 does not hit.
Is
It's
that
too quick.
advantage because he's grappled?
He is grappled.
Oh,
I don't think
no.
that's
Yes,
advantage.
By two
Let me-
people.
Let me see.
He has disadvantage if he attacks someone that he's
Yeah,
not grappled with.
you're right. It is grappled is grapple condition. You have speed of 0. You have disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than the grappler. The grappler can drag or carry when it moves, but every foot of movement costs 1 extra foot unless you are tiny or 2 more sizes smaller than it. So no extra attacks. I just can't attack anyone else but you without disadvantage.
Mhm.
Oh. Yeah, so it's 15 also misses.
Damn. All right.
Doesn't. I
Why
mean,
are you hitting
if
me?
you're probably.
Why are you biting me?
You said I could. What?
I said I would drip blood into your mouth. I didn't say you could bite me.
I'm not a hamster.
Today you are.
No, you're fodder. It's this or nothing.
He's gonna grumble and then open his mouth and stick out his tongue.
Good boy.
I
Andy
knew that was
will
coming.
take a knife and slit his finger and just give him like a few drops.
More.
Yeah, that's all you get, buddy.
He's gonna grab your wrist and attempt to pull you towards him and take a.
And I'm
feast.
going to slit his throat with the sword.
Yep. First one. Second one.
He is.
No.
Go if you hit this. If you hit this, I'll allow it. Yeah. Oh
All right.
yeah. His head just bursts in the ash, and then the ash just falls over your arm, and he doesn't even scream. It just drops.
Oh.
It slowly starts to dissolve.
I really should have used a regular sword. That's my bad.
Now
Okay.
down goes. As he's dusting all the ash off of him. He goes, all right, so they're poisoning the well. Got it.
Well, and clearly they're already here. So
Well, yeah. So
do-
this is what I'm thinking is going on. They're poisoning the well because they cannot get past the gate. So they're going to kill everybody inside and then come in through the sewers. That's my guess.
yeah, we probably should have asked him how he got in here before we killed him, but
I'm sure there's more than one in here.
Yeah, let's take the sack and keep going upriver.
Agreed.
do you want me to send anything to the captain to organize at the well locations?
That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, they're in the walls. They're poisoning the wells.
They're in the wall.
They're in the walls. They're already in the city. We found one in the sewers poisoning the well.
Where's my pen? Oh, where's my pen?
Whoa.
Wait. Okay, vamps within walls. Poisoning wells. I mean, like, because we have the map. Is it where he pointed? Is it sparse enough for wells to where if I said north well to south wells to
Yeah,
where it could be?
I don't have them mapped, so just he'll
They're
know.
poisoning the wells. 3 vampire camps. 1 north, 1 southeast, 1 southwest.
Well, were those the wells he was poisoning, or were those camps?
Those were the camps.
Because I took that as the wells he was poisoning.
It was the
No, I was
camps.
asking specifically about the camps.
Yeah, it was the camps. He was specific for
Yeah.
that. So just not so there's no confusion. There's a lot of wells in this city. I don't have them all mapped. There's not a specific well, and it was the camps that he was directing you to. Whether or not he lied, you don't know.
Okay, so it was a north camp and a what and a what?
North camp, southeast, southwest.
Thank goodness, southeast and southwest is all one word. Poison walls. Anything else we want to relay to him? Since I got the 25 words.
I mean, you're allowed to be smarmy now and ask. I thought undead couldn't get in.
Yeah.
You get to be smarmy.
Agreed. Make sure you put a winky face on there.
Yeah. Winky emoji.
Yeah, right after that.
Like, what's his name? The fluffy guy, he goes, kissy face, kissy face, kissy face.
Yeah.
What? Yeah,
I
sure.
have no idea.
Me either, but sure.
He's like super drunk texting somebody, and that's like part of the bit where he's just adding kissy faces onto his text.
Oh, okay.
Was it Gabriel Iglesias?
Yes, him. I couldn't remember his first name. No, I don't think it's Gabriel, because isn't that the pop star? I don't
Gabriel Iglesias
Anyways.
is a comedian.
know. Okay.
Fluffy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I was
6,
about to say,
7,
isn't that
8,
Fluffy?
9, 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she did say fluffy, but it was
Oh.
hard to
Oh,
hear.
I didn't hear that.
Me either.
I'm listening to you, Katie. It's okay.
I'm trying.
Lisa.
Okay. Maybe entering through sewers.
Still mad about my bear deck.
Can you barely hold it together?
Yeah.
Apparently not, because he keeps complaining about it.
Yeah. He's currently not bearing it very well.
All right. So I won't be smarmy because I'm already saying that they are in the walls, but because I mean the captain hasn't been a dick to us. Well, I guess that's the question. Are you guys assuming I was going to send it to the gentleman we talked at the gate or the guy who sent Gene and Rick with us? Because I was thinking the guy who sent Gene and Rick with us because he's like their actual battle dude we talked to.
Yes, and say Gene and Rick will vouch for us. Because then at least somebody will vouch for us.
Oh, he already knows you guys. Like, he doesn't need
He
you.
already knows us.
Well,
Yeah.
he knows that we did good.
Oh,
We're
I
the
see what
one
you're
that
saying.
we're the ones that warned
Yeah,
about the
well-
vampires in the first place.
I see what you're saying.
We should,
Yeah, okay.
It's fine.
I mean, they're probably going to think of this, but probably monitor like food sources and stuff because if they're poisoning wells, they're probably going to go
yes.
for food.
Good job. I agree.
Acceptable.
Acceptable. The org talking all proper.
Listen,
One
he
day-
has some really
one
wise
day-
moments.
One day, I just want to put my monocle on you just to see what it looks like.
Are you still
It-
writing,
it-
Katie?
It's so small.
I got it. So she would be sending it to the gentleman that gave us Gene and Rick.
The
Vamps
commander?
within walls. Yeah. So vamps within walls, poisoning wells, 3 vamp camps, supposedly north, southeast, southwest. Maybe entering through sewers, post guards, monitor food stores for sabotage.
Copy
Nice.
that. Sending scouts. Is this thing still on? And then you hear incoherent shouting.
Like it's a butt dial.
Exactly.
Just talking shit about our party.
You guys are just giving me more work. What the fuck? This is supposed to be the cushy role. Cuts out.
I don't care if your shirt's dirty.
All right. Well, they know. Yeah.
All right, let's go look for more vampires.
So you're heading towards the north?
We are going to continue. I'm assuming we're going to continue following the flow of the water, and I also want to watch the water to see if it changes colors or if I see any residuals of poison in the water.
Okay. Give me survival check.
Oh, damn, I'm not good at these. Yep. I'm going to try. I'm going to try really hard.
Looks tasty.
I should lick it.
So, are we giving up on the coil search right now, or are we just trying to head up any vamps?
Oh, yeah,
Because
no,
I'm
we're-
Oh,
confused.
right, the coil.
Yeah, no, I think we are on vampire protecting the city now. The urgency
Sorry,
is
man.
there.
ADHD and D.
Yep, exactly.
All right. So
We
Ava has
just look at the
directed you-
shiniest carrot in front of us.
Ava has directed you towards the source of the potential source of where the Mage Tower battery is. You guys have found saboteurs in the sewers, and you are following the sewer to the north, hoping that it's going to lead you towards Another vampire?
That's
Right.
honestly a good question because I'm not entirely on board with just following them. What are we hoping to find?
I mean, you're gonna if you find something, you'll find something. It's like,
Right. I'm mostly asking the group, like, going up towards this, what are we looking to find? More poison vials, more vampires?
I mean, we don't. Yeah, we need to find more vampires to get more information.
I mean,
Because
if we know that,
kind of in the dark.
well,
We're in a
because if
sewer.
we supposedly know
God damn it.
that a camp is to the north,
I
would
could
it
have
be
told you
worth
that
it?
was the one I visited.
Well, you would have been southwest, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
yeah,
From
he
the
was
direction we
south.
came
Oh,
from.
yeah.
Because I'm just wondering if we're closest to the north. Yeah, they're gonna hopefully send men to guard wells and stuff, but should we look for potentially sewers more towards the north of the wall to see if that could be an entry point? Or do we not want to dedicate our time to this and do something else?
That's
Because we
the
don't
real
know how many
sticker,
ways of getting
because
in.
As you
we've
guys
already
are,
dedicated.
as you guys are
Go ahead.
just trying to figure out what to do, you hear a sudden commotion above you. Screaming and the running, and then the thunder, some sort of thunderous sound. A
I think
rumbling. The walls seem to be shaking very lightly.
we're out
Nom
of
Dom.
time.
Nom Dom goes, "Yep, well, I was wrong."
We should get back up there.
Should we? Why are we trying to save the city?
My mom is in this city.
Oh, yeah. We should go do that.
Dickhead.
I forgot!
How for Melee's demiplane, how big is it?
I can't cast that right now.
It's like the
Mm.
size of a door.
But like the interior.
30 feet, I think.
Oh, that sucks.
But I had to cast it again to get them out of it, so it's already been used.
The door's still there.
Maybe.
Maybe. Is that
It
what
only lasts an hour.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
There might be a vampire in there the next time you use it.
Like...
Because like, I mean, it's not big enough for how many people did we say was out here? 1,010? I don't know.
Yeah, no,
'Cause-
it's not going to be nearly that big.
Because like I can make a mansion, but it's only 5,000 square feet. But you could pack a good number of people in there. They'd just be uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'd need a long rest to actually do it, though, and I don't have that. We don't have the time.
I hate to be the guy who puts the hard decisions, but I think we should just save Andy's mom and move on.
Melee is not going to do that.
I know.
So that's the question, Namdam. Move to where? We can't leave. These vampires are still in this land with us. And we still need to deal with them somehow in order to get out, presumably.
Exactly. Presumably. Like, we don't even know.
Okay.
We don't have any information.
So, riddle me this, Batman. We save the city, we keep some semblance of civilization going, and then we have a safe base of operations. Or we fuck off and we're in hostile territory for the rest of our stay here.
Alright. Namdam gets ready for battle.
I mean, is there any harm in us trying to go to whatever nobility or government may rule here and be like, Hey, like, okay, what is Ashenfell's actual typical plan for monster invasion? Since it's based on Halcyon, which is a monster hunter city. So like they also have the angel defenses. So, like there's something that goes on. So like what do they actually do in these instances if it's
Do we even
lasted for
have
this
the time
long?
to ask that anymore?
I think we do. I think they're here. I think they're doing shit.
I mean, to me, the fact that it sounds like they're trying to pressure the people, because that's the thing. They were talking to Andy about wanting someone to open the doors for them. So I think they're trying to make the city desperate enough to have somebody let them in. So they're going to need an inside person. So if you have a starving group of people, if the vampires can be wily enough to convince them that, hey, you let us in, we can end this suffering, because that's how their words work. I could see that trying to be their in. But they're
TM,
also in
are
the
we
sewer, so I
currently
don't know why
ins-
that matters.
Are we currently inside the city walls?
Yeah,
There's a
underneath.
manhole directly above you. You can certainly check.
I certainly check.
You lift it up lightly, just a crack, just enough for you to see grass. And what looks like a wave of fire and dust.
Oh.
You can feel free to try to either get a better look or head for cover.
Wave of dust is heading towards me. I would close the manhole and wait about 10 seconds.
After about 20 seconds, the thundering increases in volume, and right above your head, you hear the repeated as something travels over you. You can see
They're right above us, guys.
You can see the light through in the cracks of the manhole.
Oh.
Check and
Fuck.
see how many there are after they leave.
Yeah,
I was gonna
how
say, does
long
it
does
sound
this
like an-
thundering beat last?
It's done. It was
Okay,
just it did not last long at all.
I will
Did it sound
lift
like-
up the manhole and check.
You're gonna what the manhole?
Lift up the
Just lift
manhole
it,
and
like,
check
completely?
with my eyes.
All right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dust, as if a stampede just ran through, and you can see a wall of flames and figures within the flames moving about chaotically, heading all through the fairy market. Tents light ablaze, and they spread around and just run around like crazy.
Oh, most of those people are dead. Okay. Close the manhole cover, slide back down, and start sprinting back towards the inside of the city. I'll explain on the way. They're on the way. Come on, let's go. We gotta go.
I follow.
He says out loud saying, what's the point of the fucking angels checking if they could just come in underground?
They're not in. They're not
I
inside.
mean-
That's the ferry market up there.
No, but we came in where there was a poison vial.
Right, vampire.
Yeah.
So like they're clearly able to get in.
Are they? Because he was in the ferry market area.
Yeah, he might have been in the ferry market area.
Dropping bottles into the river.
Nate, would we know from the distance that we traveled back to where we killed him? Would we know if that was close? If that was inside the city or not?
Give me a survival check.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, we went into the sewer by 81. That's in the city.
Right, but we traveled. Dude, I'm so bad at survival. I went in circles in a fucking forest before I found anybody. Why am I doing that?
It's true. He's got everybody lost.
Tell you what. I will help you out with my amazing survival check. Did we ever find the vampire spawn inside the city walls?
The vampire spawn was underneath the city.
Right. But geographically, was it past the city wall limit?
It was on Ashenfell city limit. Like Ashenfell side of the walls.
Ashenfell side of the walls. Okay.
Okay, so yes, so they can get through from underneath. So if they can get through from underneath, what the fuck are they doing up there?
I need to go take 5. So you guys keep chatting if you like, but we can take 5 here in a minute.
Okie dokie.
What are we doing, fam? What are we even doing?
Yeah,
That's my
I
question.
know.
We are out of time. They are attacking now. We have no leads as to where the coil is for this power source. We tried and failed to search for it. What are we even doing, fam?
I already said we should leave, but
But my mom.
it was save your mom.
But my
and leave.
mom.
Dude, I really did forget.
I mean, she
totally
can
forgot.
go.
I thought we put her somewhere safe.
We put
She's
her.
at the inn.
No, we took her to the battlements.
Oh.
I took her from the ferry market into the city and stuck her with Jean and Rick.
I mean, in theory, she could go through a teleportation circle. She just has to be okay with part of herself getting left behind.
Namdam was dying.
Oh, yeah, that did not.
We did
feel
say he
good.
was dying. He just said that it was not there.
Oh no, I was dying. Like, have you ever been so sick you were dying?
Maybe, I don't know.
I had COVID, yes.
Yeah, exactly that. I also had COVID, and yes. Have you ever had your aches feel like they had your aches? Oh my god. Have you ever felt like your bones had bruises and it just aches all the time? Yeah.
I also LARPed in my youth, yes.
I was gonna say, I'm also 30, yes.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah, I would take it as established knowledge that we can't just leave. Not safely.
All right, we become forest people. Good to know.
In a hostile forest surrounded by vampire bats and werewolves and ickies.
Yeah.
Yes, ickies.
Yeah, we become part of the crazy. But realistically, like, okay, I highly, or unless he does, because like I can't see our characters actually doing battle to contribute to this unless we just want to say fuck it and frontline.
Oh, I'm not frontlining.
I mean, that's also the thing is, as far as like a world power standpoint, we are not superheroes, but we're still considerable.
Sure, but like, I think siege mechanics are totally different.
Nate mentioned 6-hour actions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like
So-
exhaustion may end up coming into play
Oh,
with
yep.
this.
Yep.
What?
What?
See, that's when my monk character replaces me, who dies of exhaustion. And he just doesn't get exhaustion, so it's perfect.
Nice. That's when my ranger comes in and gets it after short rests, or gets it removed after short
See
rests.
what you guys are talking about.
Joke's on you, thinking that we get short rests during the siege.
I mean, everybody has
technically,
time
we
to
could
take 30
probably get-
minutes.
Yeah, I was about to say, technically, we could probably get long rests during a siege. It's a siege.
Okay.
A long rest requires 8 hours of basic comfort and provisions.
Uninterrupted rest with no strenuous activity. You are not getting a long rest with someone playing a tuba right next to you.
You are not getting a long rest if you're starving.
True.
I got rations.
I mean, we can always start eating
Hey.
dogs.
So what are you guys doing?
Currently, running back to the city, I guess.
That's Andy's first instinct.
Yeah.
Because attacking an entire charging force from behind doesn't seem like it'll work out well.
All right. You guys have made it to the canal.
We head on up.
Up the manhole, you
Yeah.
see just the hubbub of soldiers running towards the walls, and you see people shouting over it and pointing in the direction of the ferry market, which is all the way across the city.
I'm guessing they're not working on that quarantine zone anymore then.
No. That would be a safe
Yeah.
bet that they're not.
As
We
you're
gotta get up
continuing to
there, we
look
gotta
that
help them.
way, you see the wizard tower glowing red.
Ooh, red.
Oh, fuck.
What does red mean?
Red means this, and Andy will cast Soul Snare without a target just like sparking in his hand. They're planning on taking everyone that dies.
Holy shit.
Every single person that dies out there is going to turn into a wall of disintegration. Fuck.
Nom Nom goes, so we're saved? Ish.
Andy disapproves.
the
Ava disapproves. Ava.
whole party just looks at Nom Nom and goes, what the fuck?
I mean, while dark, potentially not wrong, but still dark.
Oh, definitely.
This is like D&D war crimes.
Yes.
Also,
Yeah.
I just want to say, if that is what's happening, called it.
Oh, it's too far away. It's through the enemy. We can't do anything about it right now. We gotta get up there and help them. Save as many of these citizens as we can. Try to get them past the guard. Anything.
So Nom Nom doesn't know why this is an issue. Like, at all.
If
Yeah,
we were in a
let's-
quieter time, I would tell you, but just trust me that it's bad.
Nom Nom just kind of nods at him.
The commotion from the ferry market, is it only coming from the north, or does it sound like things from the east side? Because they have multiple gates, so I wonder if there's a way to usher who you can through, like, the northwestern gate if the north one's compromised. But I don't know if it's even worth considering. Because basically the ferry market's fucked.
Yeah. Andy is going to head up onto the streets and head towards the gate. Sword and shield ready. Don't know about you guys, but he's a frontline fighter.
Melee will follow.
Nom Nom goes, can
Same.
we link minds before we get into battles and start splitting off, please?
Good idea. Andy will reluctantly jog back.
Give me 10 minutes.
Oh god, we need 10 minutes.
Unless you want me to blow a 5th level spell. I'm already down 4
Oh,
spell
no.
slots.
We're gonna have to do this because if we split, we may never see each other again.
Leave her.
Do we have 10 minutes to sit
Do
here?
we have 10 minutes?
I mean, if it doesn't take 10 minutes to walk to the wall, I'll hop on Zaral's shoulders and cast.
Yeah, that works. Let's do
That way I don't have to worry about
Alright,
walking.
Let's go. Walk
Oh,
and
Let's
cast.
do that.
Picked up and put on shoulders.
If he's okay with that, she will ask first.
Zeral doesn't even say anything. He just picks you up and puts you on his shoulders.
What are you trying to cast again?
Telepathic bond.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
So just so we're linked up.
Should someone go talk to the general, see what the actual fucking plan they have
You guys
in
are
place so we can build around that?
you guys are fairly close to the southern. You're close. You're closer to the northern wall than the southern wall. Actually, the canal is. You're on the northern side of the canal, but you're like, next to that black building, the 84.
Okay.
So the captain is all the way to the south, on the southern side of the wall.
Do you
But-
guys want me to go talk to the general and telepathically tell you guys what their plan is so you guys know?
We need the 10 minutes to go off before we can do that.
Do
Like,
I
we
need to
have
be in
to
the-
stay within 30 feet of each other for the next 10 minutes.
Got it. After that, do you want me to do that?
Might be a good idea. Let's see how the North is doing.
Okay.
Because this split tactic, it could really ruin the city. If we could get all of the city's forces focused on the South. Oh,
The ferry. So all the fiery shit is happening in the ferry market in the north. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you saying the south, Andy, because of the two camps that are
Two.
down there?
Oh,
the two
I
camps
see.
are down there. We
And the
told them
castle's
that the forces
kinda in
are
that.
concentrated in the South. So if we can take the North back, we can rally those forces, bring them back south, and have greater numbers for that.
I see. I see. I see what you're
We
saying.
have to stop the pincer.
Yep.
Just gonna say too, I wouldn't be surprised if the whole coil thing was a distraction to make us waste time to not be able to prepare for this.
I don't
But
think it was a
also-
distraction.
But also,
I-
distract us to what end? Because we're still in the city. We're still ready to fight.
Right.
In the city, ready to fight, but far less prepared for the army that is now at the doors.
I think
To
she
what
was
end?
letting us know.
Like, what would we have done differently with that extra hour?
I mean, we could have, gone and talked to the captain, figure out what their plans are. How do they handle
True.
attacks like this? What does the city known for keeping undead out actually do to deter the undead? What are their mechanisms? There's so much we could have done.
I could still do that.
After the 10 minutes.
Yes. The battle's going to last longer than 10 minutes, just saying.
Yes. North.
To the north!
To the north, to the north.
Okay, you guys have reached the north gate. This is approximately around the area where you first saw Ava.
Oh.
You look up in the battlements, you see archers at the ready. Their bows are down, and they're just watching over the battlements. The quarantined area is holding a large amount of people who are all looking very
Nice.
nervous.
Okay, that's good.
Wait.
It's
Namdam
better
goes
than
over
nothing.
there. Namdam goes over there and sees if they're like heavily guarded.
Probably not.
You don't see any guards patrolling between their little makeshift tents or whatever, at all. There's guards that are like on the perimeter, just making sure that they don't leave.
Right,
Mhm.
but not like a shit ton of them, right?
It's most of the guards are up on the battlements watching, pointing at the ferry market. A couple
Okay.
of them,
They're positioned
couple of them pointing at the tower.
Namdam.
quarantine refugees are positioned right at the front gate, so they're the first
Yep.
ones eaten.
Yep, that's I literally was just about to whisper to Andy, hey, don't you think that placement of those refugees is a little strange to you?
It's the bare minimum that they're going to do. They didn't have time to bring them in further into the city, and they're not going to waste their time on the fodder. They're just trying to stop more vampires from being made.
Namdam also says to Andy after he says that with a little more stern tone. Do you think that's enough people to save us from with that red thing that you were talking about, or are they gonna have to try and do that with the refugees?
I don't have a rock big enough, and I don't think they're going to have. I don't know. I don't know.
I think maybe we should keep an eye on so they don't try to sacrifice the refugees.
One of us, yeah. And he's so torn by like 3 different directions right now. He wants to go out and fight in the front lines. He wants
Yep.
to get these people further into the city.
Yep.
Ugh.
And they're all good decisions.
hmm
And I don't know if this is gonna help or make it worse, but you hear screaming as an explosion wrecks to the northwest on the other side of the canal.
Issa, how much time?
I don't know. DM, how long has it been?
It's been about 10. You can wrap it up.
She finishes, and you see purple magic go around us. Like, all right, we're good.
As
Andy
soon as the
sprints
purple
off
mat.
without a word.
Yep.
As soon as what?
Without a word, Andy sprints off to that explosion in the northwest.
Okay, so you're gonna have to go over a canal to do so. What were you saying, Melee?
Melee is also flying up towards the rooftops.
Okay.
Issa will be saying in her head, cool, love that you guys are communicating, even though we have a telepathic bond.
Andy will thank Winky Face and continue on.
Think winky face.
You were going to hear in your head.
Issa's just gonna be in a perpetual state of rage from now on. Never gonna cast a spell again.
Zeral is going to ask out loud, not in the link, which way to go to Issa.
I don't know. She'll ask down to like, where the fuck do you want to go?
Just
Well,
point
she was
at
asking
Melee.
Namba, not him, but
Oh.
because he seems to have his own idea of what he wants to do too. Because
Yeah.
everybody's spread to the wind.
Namdam looks at you and Zeral and goes, "You two should probably stay together. I'm going to run to the captain and see what the plan actually is, so we can morph our own plan around that. I have good ways to get away from danger if needed."
And you hear in your heads, we're easily the strongest 10 people in the city. Us
Well,
being
there's
spread out
5 of
helping
us.
everyone is better. We're within the top 10, you know what I mean.
So
David
Namdam,
really did not.
Fair.
I am going to use the initiative roll that we currently have. So we'll just start with. I'm actually gonna move. No, I'm not moving shit. Fuck this. No, I'm
In
gonna
that
move-
case, I would like to use my feet to ask Andy if he would like to switch with me, so that way I'd be next to Issa.
I was just moving Issa up to you,
Oh, that works too.
so don't worry about your feet or your foots.
When you said feet, I thought you meant like you're gonna walk. I'm like, what does that have to do with anything?
All right.
It's been a long day.
We're
It
gonna
has.
start this with the individual who has spoken the least out of this little group here so far. So you flew to the rooftops, Melee.
Oh god. Yeah. She is looking around for Ava.
Oh, for fuck's
Biva.
sake.
Her name is Biva.
Ava or Biva, we don't know.
Give me a perception check.
$14.
You're looking around and you don't seem to see anything but the chaos below. To the north distracts you. You see horses flaming, burning the ferry market. To the
Okay.
to the dawn side, you see rocks flying through the air and slamming into the buildings. The rocks bounce off of the mage tower, do not connect to it, the blow being absorbed by a magical force. And then you see her standing on the battlement as people are rushing past her, looking at you with her hood down. As soon as she sees that you saw her, she takes off running.
Okay. Maylee is going to relay the other things she saw to the group. But not Ava, because she doesn't want to get chewed out by Issa.
Eva.
And she's gonna go follow Ava.
All right.
This is such a terrible idea. Melee is terrible.
All right. Moving on. Zural and Issa, you may do your turn together. This isn't a effective turn order. This is just you guys can like do what you want to do. You're riding together.
Which way are we going?
Well, we can't fly after her. Do you want to go smash some things?
Sounds great.
Cool. Onward, my loyal steed.
He does like a little fake trot as he starts to go.
All right.
I will be right back.
Okay. Nom Dom, where are you heading?
I am heading to the south to talk to the leader / captain to see what
Just
the
running
plan
the
is.
whole way?
No. I am going to ride my trusty horse, Rectoral horse.
All right. Yeah, you make really good time. You'll be there next turn.
Hell yeah.
Andy, you see this rock flying right in front of you, smashing into the tower, and as you brace for the tower to collapse over you, you realize that it is standing strong. The stone bounced off of it harmlessly into the earth below. Another rock slams into a building nearby, a shop. Bricks flying everywhere. Wizards start scrambling around with their hands waving over their head, pulling their wands out and start firing at the rocks that are falling down.
Andy will let through the telepathic bond. The walls aren't seeming to get hurt. I think there really is something special about this city.
Was it city wall? Sorry, I just stepped away for a sec. Was it city walls or the mage tower
I
walls
only
or something?
specified the tower.
Oh, the tower. So the rock I just saw was the tower.
The rock hit, it bounced off of the tower before hitting the tower. So like off of an invisible force.
Hmm.
It
And then
is
hit a
start-
little shop inside
It
the
is
city.
pulsing red as well.
Hate that. The crashing rock to the northwest. Is the city wall still standing or is it damaged?
City wall seems
Or-
fine.
Okay. Andy will rush up to the nearest groupings of soldiers, presumably near an entrance, and get ready for battle.
Yep. So there's so if you're still on the Ashenfell side of the wall, there's a lot of pearl cloaks lining the battlements. They're all on top, and then on the other side of the battlements, on the other side of the gate, you see people ready to wait for orders to either charge or hold the line should the gates fail.
Okay. Andy will stand behind the gate for now.
Okay. Melee, you lose sight of her.
I think Melee's still gone.
But-
Oh, I thought she came
No, I'm
back.
back. I'm here.
Yeah, so you lose sight of her. Give me another perception check.
I'm not good at these.
Oh no.
You can't seem to find her. Lost in the crowd, soldiers are running towards the south.
Maylee is going to continue along the wall in the direction she was running.
As you are going south, your head starts to spin, and you find yourself heading towards the dawn side. You see the mage tower in front of you. Something seems off.
And that's the opposite direction from the direction I was heading.
Yes. Do you need to see the map again?
I think I've got it.
Right.
I just wanted to orient myself. Maylee will turn around and try to keep heading the same direction.
Okay. Zerel and Issa, you guys have made your way up to a large gathering of soldiers, pearl cloaks flowing behind them, steel in their hands, pikes in the back, shields in the front, with maces and flails. You see Andy's tall stature rising above the ranks towards the front.
I guess we go up and join Andy.
Hey.
Unless it
Yeah.
has-
I mean, I don't know. I feel like there should be like questions being asked or something, but it's like, because now we're effectively doing nothing.
I'm going in asking questions.
So I've grouped you guys in the initiative since you're all together. If you're sitting there content and waiting for a little bit, there's nothing really of note. The rocks, no additional rocks at the moment, but there's a lot of chaos happening in the wizards area. The soldiers seem like they're content to wait and see what happens. Waiting
Melee,
for
Can
what's
I
going on up there?
ask really quick?
Andy will call out on the link. What's going on up there? You all right?
To Maylee?
Yeah.
I think I found something strange. It might have been what we were looking for before.
That's important.
Feels weird here.
She's like a giant glowing moth in the sky right now, right?
Yeah, so her wings are black, but as they are out, like they do like glow lightly. She does have a glow as she's flying around.
Okay. Andy will. Well, it's all linked up, so they all know. Announce on the telepathic link that he's going to be right up there.
Okay.
And for his turn, he will head towards the glowing black moth.
Okay.
The glowing black moth.
The tower pulses behind you.
Ugh, I hate that.
Can I ask a question?
Absolutely.
So, my thought is potentially the angels contribute to barring people from the city, and maybe that's part of the defense. Does Issa see if rocks only being launched at the tower, or are they like targeting anything specific on the walls?
Yeah.
Like potentially the angels?
I will allow a perception or an investigation or perhaps a history. Either will be fine. This is like war tactics.
Okay, I'll do perception. Meh. I got an inspiration. Fuck it.
Okay.
This is war.
This is war.
Hey!
Hey, you see everything.
It is clear they are targeting the tower. 100% clear they are targeting the tower. The rocks are not really straying too far away from it. If you're confident that with the accuracy of how many stones have actually collided with this invisible barrier in front of the tower, that they could hit the wall if they wanted.
Okay, so that's thinking back to the conversation that Andy had with the anime chick in the vampire camp. She'd be posing the question, they know the tower is down. Ava is supposedly pointing us to the coil as being the ones, or Biva is pointing us to the coil as being the one taking this. If the coil is supposed to be a force for good that we established in the past, should we maybe, not run into the middle of their den and be kind of chasing those leads and stuff? Because it sounds like they're probably partnered. And maybe we
What?
need more planning than we
Wait,
thought.
What are you
What?
you saying that the orb Biva gave Melee is a inside job type thing? Is that what you're saying?
I'm thinking for like the tower, that the coil is probably partnered with the vampires.
We have
That's
zero
my-
knowledge on that.
No, but that's
Yeah,
the speculation. If
yeah,
the
that's-
vampires know that that the tower was taken care of and Ava is pointing us to that the coil did it, then that would be a reasonable suggestion to think of with the information
that the coil
we
and
have.
the vampires are working together.
Yeah.
Andy would agree with that and see it as all the more reason to go into that layer.
But Andy also doesn't know what Melee's chasing at this point, too.
Melee mentioned that she thinks she found what we were looking for, so Andy has a very clear clue.
Melee's actually a cryptic wizard.
I am also still linked up if there are questions.
Yep.
Well, because then it feels like we're just going to all follow Melee now then, besides from Nam Dam doing his thing.
Is that a bad thing?
I mean, it seems like we just wasted time running to the front, and now
That's
we
what
run.
we've been doing almost all session.
We've been trying to figure out what to do because there's so many good options to choose from.
It's the problem of having options.
Yeah, correct. That's kind of why I want to go talk to the general.
All right, so moving
And
on to
that's
Nam Dam.
Yes.
You are now rushing up to the southern gate. There
Looking
are
for
yeah.
the captain.
several guards in front of you. Upon your inquiry, they point you towards the correct tent where he is presumably within.
I just go into the tent.
Okay, your celestial steed or phantom steed disappears and you plop to the ground. And whip over open the cloth tent door, and you see him pouring, kind of leaning over a makeshift war table, just something that was thrown together quickly of the area with a large map of the area. He's talking to a couple of advisors.
Nam Dam goes up to the table and kind of hops up so he can see like what they're looking at. I'm assuming it's the map of the city.
Mm-hmm. And you see a couple tokens, one to the north, one to the southwest, one to the southeast. You see several marks that would indicate an Ashenfell symbol, like a flag with an Ashenfell symbol, and you can see that he is moving pieces around outside of the wall.
Nam Dam points to the gate, and he goes, "They are currently attacking the wizard tower." He points at the wizard tower. Sorry, they are currently attacking the wizard tower. Your wizard tower is doing some sort of black magic that I know nothing about, and I think they're sacrificing your people for power.
He stops in mid-conversation and looks at you. Is this confirmed? And then his advisor says, "Of course not. That's preposterous." And he holds his hand up to him. "I trust this gnome."
Nam Dam looks him directly in the face and goes, there is a red orb above the wizard tower. And Andy, our fighter, knows black magic, and he says it's a soul gem. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming you do.
I know what it means. He turns towards one of his more gruff. There's two advisors. One's like tall and lanky with a scraggly beard, pointed hat. And the other one is a burly man, large, just long, big breastplate and a warhammer strapped on his back. And he points to the guy with the warhammer. He goes, "I need you to open fire on the tower now."
Whoa.
Namdam goes, wait a second. I am talking to my party right now, telepathically. We may have found the alternative power. Can you give us 5 minutes so maybe we can activate this tower?
5 minutes?
5 minutes might be a little.
That's a little short, buddy.
Well, he's a
All right,
gnome.
scratch that. And then in his brain he goes, how many minutes do we need?
He's insane. Listen to him. He's talking to himself.
I said in my head.
Yeah, but like you're stopping mid-conversation and like thinking and closing your eyes, and it looks really fucking peculiar.
Namdam just opened his eyes and said, I told you I talked to them telepathically. And then he goes back to his conversation in his head. How long do you need?
Assuming this is the right place, maybe an hour or two.
Okay. He relays that to the captain. My party needs an hour or two. You are familiar with our skills. Do you think you can hold for an hour or two?
You have an hour. We're going to be in position, and we're going to take down the tower if we don't do it in time.
If we fail, I will send a large light in the sky.
Wait, Namdam.
Yeah?
You're at the camp that Gene and Eric are at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to send my cat over to you. Explain to them that he will let them know if we fail.
We are going to send a
Familiar.
Thank you. A familiar over here, and it will let you know if we fail. Obviously,
if it poofs away.
If it just disappears, that's your signal.
In this familiar, I'm gonna need more information.
A little cat jumps up on Namdam's shoulders.
Oh,
Right here.
got it.
And casts
Okay.
light in its mouth.
If this disappears, immediately launch
Absolutely.
at the
All right.
tower.
You have your orders. This is insane. Don't do this. I'm telling you. If you better pipe down, or we're gonna have to have you in cuffs. And
I mean, how are they gonna?
The advisor storms out of the tent.
How would they attack the tower though if everything's already bouncing off of it?
They
Made
That's
batteries.
for them to figure out. We'll be dead.
Yep. That's not our problem.
That's
at
for
that
your
point.
secondary characters to figure it out.
True.
That were miraculously in the sewer.
My
They aren't
familiar
helping
that-
with this battle for some reason.
My familiar that was just stalking my mom like a cat is now just going to stick to this commander like glue.
Oh, nice, Andy.
Fucking
Good
cat.
Just wears them like a
recall, dude.
scarf.
I knew that thing would come in handy.
All right, Melee.
Yep.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Okay, that's good. 21.
You see her standing and waving in the shadows next to a building. People are running by her. One of them bumps into her, nearly toppling her over. She stands up, and once she sees that you have made eye contact, she points towards the southwest and then continues moving towards the wall.
Okay. Melee will go in the direction she pointed.
And even from this
Um,
distance, you can recognize that this is not your Ava.
Okay.
Viva.
This is beef.
It might even be Siva. We don't know how many there are.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
right. More
Not a
Ava.
Siva.
There's Ava clones.
I really want to meet
42
Diva.
Avas.
I don't think you want to meet Diva because that's an actual like monster, and they do big buku damage.
Oh, is it? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
A Deva, yeah.
They're like celestials.
Oh shit. Yeah. Hopefully they didn't make it to the D. Ha!
Yeah, and
Well, they're
each
lesbian, so.
each one gets progressively more mutated.
Oh god. Plot
Alright.
twist, it's that guy who in this country that just does experiments on things. What was that? The arbiter or whatever?
The abbot of St.
Yeah, the
Macrobius.
abbot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the abbot.
Melee, I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw. I think that's only fair.
I used to be better at these.
Yeah.
9.
You rush with the flaps of your wings towards the mage tower and stop in the air, confused.
What the fuck is going on?
Drawing people in.
Melee is going to get down on the ground and turn around and try to keep going again.
How are you gonna keep going?
See if that helps. Walking.
Just walking along the
Walking
wall?
hand on the wall.
Hand on the wall? Okay. You have reached a canal. On the other side of the canal, you see buildings, just a couple of them, leaning haphazardly into the walls themselves. Doesn't seem occupied.
Okay. Melee is gonna like kind of send what she's seeing through the link to everybody else before she does a little flappy flap over the canal.
As you land, you hear a snarling sound and the breaking of twigs. As you turn to see what is causing this sound, a large Wendigo walks around the building towards you.
Oh,
Its
God.
eyes lock onto you.
PTSD.
Oh boy.
You can hear it talking in Ava's voice. Melee, come here. I'm so hungry.
Guys, there's a Wendigo here.
Fuck.
Can they disguise themselves?
Nom just goes, what's a Wendigo?
Not fun, bud. Not fun.
Not fun, bud.
Zural, Issa, are you guys going to continue in the wall and hold the front? Or are you going to head towards the southwest?
Would Melee have relayed that it was a Wendigo?
You
Yeah,
are all
she did.
connected in the brain.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be like, shit, fucking move.
Just give him some kicks
They're
like a
all-
horse.
Yeah. So I'll be full sprint.
All right.
Not that I don't know if he knows the story of what happened with that, to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't
you're
think
right.
we
you're
actually-
You were there.
Yeah.
Thrall was not there.
Melee and Andy both died to Wendigos.
Oh no,
Oh,
Dave
I mean-
was there.
I was there. I
It
was
was
Casimir.
Casimir.
Zeral wasn't, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorrel doesn't know.
I also was not.
Yeah, so I guess you two get the story as
Alright.
we're sprinting.
It's
Andy,
fine.
You are in the
Oh,
air,
yes.
I'm assuming?
Yes, I was already heading towards Melee at the time.
So you received her information. There's a Wendigo. The wall is beneath you. What do you do?
I am moving as fast as I can towards Melee because as much as I want to try to save the city, she kind of comes first.
You don't know where she is. She hasn't told you.
She was glowing like a big moth.
Okay, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, when she mentioned that she might have found it, I started heading towards her.
Yeah, that's fine.
She also said that she's sent like a mental prediction of where she was going to.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Slightly better.
Second wind. I decide when I fail.
Oh, second win's just ability check, right? It would be
Nice.
Indomitable,
Dirty
right?
20.
So
Yeah, it would be one of these helps. Indomitable. Yeah.
Andy, you feel yourself turning towards the mage tower, and you turn around and start flying the other direction, but something pulls you back. What are you doing, you idiot? Turn around. They're over there. Are you blind? A
Oh,
voice in your head tells you, and everything comes clear. The mist on the southwest side of the wall seems to kind of dissipate a little, showing you the huts below, and you see Melee winged and cowering by the wall.
Can I determine the source of this apparent illusion?
I mean, you can look for a Wendigo. Because she
It is a
told you
Wendigo,
there
okay.
was a Wendigo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Andy will start flying towards. Yeah, like the illusion that was getting me to turn towards the mage tower. I want to see if I can learn anything about it. Like,
okay, I never
is it
said
being
that was an
consistently cast?
illusion, but you can do an arcane check to see if there are any illusions.
$21.
This area is haunted with soul mana. Something terrible happened here, and it has stayed.
Andy has an idea. He's gonna take out his soul gems, and he is going to cast Soul Steal just in the general air within 5 feet of himself.
These are all empty, right?
Yeah.
Are you on the other? Are you like how close to this are you? This area are you?
Because I got turned around. Friend sent me back, and then I wanted to look at what turned me around.
Yeah, so you're still
So
in
I
the
think
air.
I would still be like
so you're
right there.
trying to cast a range spell. Yeah, you're not quite there. You'd have to be like on the other side of the canal at least. So you see Melee
Okay.
there.
Yeah,
in
in
a
that
couple
case, he would just
houses.
fly towards Melee.
Okay. Nom Dom. Where were we?
I am heading back.
Okay, so you're heading towards the northwest. I'm assuming to go fight
Yes,
a Wendigo.
I'm actually. Yeah, I'm going to head in the direction of the Wendigo.
All right. You just running along on your steed, I'm assuming.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Because I'm just going to assume it's going to take a whole turn to get back.
If you do not verbalize that you're going within the city, I'm assuming that you're outside the city wall.
No, I'm going in the city where it's safe. I thought the captain was still in the city behind the wall.
So if you look at the map, the captain is in the brown buildings, which is outside of the wall.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, going back through the city.
Okay, so you head through the city and head towards the canal. There's a gap in the wall where the canal goes through. But no gate until you go towards the ferry market, which is on fire.
Yeah, I start heading towards where I believe Andy and Melee are.
Give me survival check, I suppose. She told you to go southwest along the wall, and you're coming from the south.
Okay.
So
Okay.
You're gonna have to figure out how far southwest are they trying to go. Yeah, I love your survival check, Steve.
Me
That
too,
was
man.
so close
You
to
have
17.
made it.
This is awesome.
You have made it to the northwestern gate to the ferry market. There are people pointing and like you see someone fire off an arrow, and then point and laugh. Rocks are flying towards the wizards, and that's about it.
I start hugging the wall and going south because I think I know kind of where south is. I'm just gonna hug the wall because I know it was along the wall.
Along the wall south. Okay.
Yes.
Give me a wisdom saving throw. This would be with advantage.
All right. Actually, I have bend luck, so I am going to use that. Okay, so 14.
14. All right. So a calming sensation moves over you and goosebumps ride up your neck as a hand grabs your hand and guides you to turn around towards the mage tower. You turn with it, and this spectral visage of someone that was long since passed, its jaw hanging from its face. You can see through it, and it's this silvery blue, and it leads you
Oh, God.
towards the mage tower when you realize what the fuck is holding your hand.
I'm assuming I can only see it through my monocle eye.
Correct.
Okay, so I know it's a spirit or something like that, correct?
Yes, and as you are
Okay.
looking around, probably panicking a little, I would assume.
Yep.
There
Yep.
are several around you.
I freak out and like try to go away from the mage, like try to take his hands off of me and like just go, oh my god, there's so many spirits, and I'm saying this in my head as well. This is like a
just-
full on.
To be clear, you can only see 5 feet in front of you through the monocle for true sight, so you only see them when you run into them.
Oh god!
Oh, no.
Yeah, whoever's in the air just sees me going ah! Every time I turn.
I imagine it's like running into a bunch of spider webs as you're trying to like.
Yeah, that's a very good explanation. Yes. Oh
Ooh.
my god, that's fucking funny. But yeah, no, I'm going to try to get away from them.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's the end of my turn.
At the end of your turn, you see something glowing. Another spirit that is clearly a lot farther than 5 feet from you, but you cannot get a picture of it. It is standing on the other side of the canal, or floating lightly above the buildings.
Follow the light. That's the direction I want to go.
Yeah.
Next turn.
Melee.
Yeah.
You are up, and Wendigo is looming over you.
I don't like that.
It is getting ready to strike.
Melee is going to take flight and try to get around it towards the buildings.
It swings at you. Let's see.
Hopefully, it doesn't roll like the other Wendigos did, because.
What level
I
were you
don't
guys
like
when you
the
fought
private
these
dice.
Wendigos?
10 maybe? Yes, 10.
Oh god, not that long ago. Got it.
And it misses. It swings past you, just barely knocking some feathers off of your wings. You go flying just out of reach of it. And it turns and leaps up towards you, snapping at your heels.
Oh, thank you, not again.
Ava,
Wisdom
help.
saving throw for
Ava,
PTSD.
Come to me. Be with me forever.
Ugh.
Yeah, Melee is taking off as quickly as she can away from it towards the buildings.
Melee. And she is just booking it away from you, your direction. We're gonna give. I think that's enough for you, Melee. Sorry, I think you're in a little bit
Yeah,
of a
no,
shock.
that's good.
Zeral and Issa. I'm assuming you're just gonna continue on your way. It's gonna be a little bit longer for you to get there because you're on foot. As you're running past, you see some guards in talking. They say something about flaming horses.
I mean, the ones that were running through the ferry market.
You're running through you're running like through the district, right? Westgate. So like you're on the good on the safe side of the wall, presumably.
Yeah.
I said nothing about the ferry market.
Yeah, but somebody else got info about flaming horses going through the ferry market.
Oh, are you asking them? Because that's all you hear. I'm not going to give you any acknowledgement on what they're saying without you actually going and interacting or rolling.
I mean, I don't think we really care at this point because Issa thinks that there's a Wendigo on Melee and we all don't know how that went last time.
Okay. Next turn, you will reach the canal. Zural, are you going to do anything on the way?
Yes. Just going.
All
Just
right.
doing what I'm told.
Andy, she's booking it away from you, dude.
Do I see the Wendigo?
Give me a perception check.
I will give you a perception check.
You don't see a Wendigo, but you see several hanging bodies. Their
Ooh, that's
chests
not good.
have been opened and organs removed. And you can see little what looks like tiki torches with soul gems in front of them that are glowing red and pulsing as if freshly filled.
Oh fuck.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I will change my plan then. Andy is going to cast Eldritch Blast, targeting as many soul gems as he can. So up to 3 of them.
Okay.
Does he hit any of them?
The Eldritch Blast slams into the earth, and the tiki torches disappear.
Like
What
the
the
whole
fuck?
torch?
The entire image disappears.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so
Okay, I
you're gonna
understand.
go here. You're gonna go here.
Just so you know, Nate is 10:50.
I know what time it is.
Okay.
It's 10:50. Do you know what your children are?
Playing
So we're
D&D
gonna go
and
over
worshiping the
here.
devil.
I have
and
children.
worshiping the devil.
Oh, we got a map.
All right.
I recognize this map.
Yeah, it's reused. I may make a new
Hell
one,
yeah.
but this is gonna be fine. here we are, guys. This is where we're gonna leave it.
This
Nice.
is scary.
But first, before we leave it, I would like everybody to roll initiative.
But I rolled so good the first time.
Do it again. We believe in you.
It's
Oh, wait.
1.
I have a.
I mean, 11's not bad. I'm okay with that.
Right, I cast an Eldritch Blast, so I get a thing. So I do that first,
see you
and
there.
then I roll initiative.
So there, you're gonna take that.
My initiative score is so low. How do I change that? What skill is that directly connected to?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Or you can take the alert feat. Like they're all
Or you can
got.
take War Mage, and you can add your int
Ooh.
bonus to your initiative like me.
Ooh, that's
But you have to
nice.
multi-class.
Which bonus? Oh, your intel. It's only 2. That's
But yeah, alert
You can
feat or
also
dexterity.
get you can also get equipment that can like give you advantage and stuff too.
right. Is there anything that is
Which-
connected with charisma too?
No, I don't think so.
I didn't think so either. That wouldn't make sense.
There's some kind of like leadership rally feat, though, isn't there?
There's inspiring leader,
Yeah, but I don't
but
think that.
that's like 10 hit points.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. 10 points.
Yeah.
24 hit.
But
you,
it's-
Andy?
A 24. Do I see the attack coming?
No, this is an advantage. It's sneak attack.
It hits me.
All right, several arrows go flying through the air. And we'll see how many of them actually hit you. I'll roll damage after the fact. 18. 's a
Issa has
miss.
flashbacks to turn into a pincushion.
All right, 2 of them go flying by your ear, and the third one smacks right into you, dealing
Oh God!
24 damage.
Ow.
Please make a DC Constitution saving, or not saving throw. Yeah, just click that. You should
It's
be fine.
poison.
Yeah.
All right, let me make sure that I know what happens on a success. I don't know. Doesn't say. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Andy didn't listen to instructions.
Hey, what?
What else is new?
I listen plenty well.
I mean, technically, he didn't draw a weapon.
Technically, it's not a weapon.
That wasn't a weapon.
But, I mean, you did tell him not to go off by himself multiple times, and he went off by himself twice,
Multiple
technically.
times.
So,
Listen, nobody listens to me.
I think I was playing
It's
2
just-
songs
it's-
this whole time.
you're so far away, it's just hard to hear you sometimes, okay?
All right.
I'm gonna make Issa canonically mute.
Can you please don't. That's like a meme. Mute characters. Can you guys see the numbers on your screen? No?
Yes.
Like
Maybe
what
what-
you
One's
rolled?
one's
Oh,
a
the
question
145?
mark.
Yeah, you're supposed. It's physically question marks. If something changes, I'll add numbers, but I'm
Okay.
not gonna give you the total. That one. So if you
Oh,
guys,
so they're trying
if you
to.
guys do actions against the army, I will tally that up, and when it reaches the total, that will be effectively 0. If green hits 0, you're done.
And that means their character dies, or the
It means you
invasion
need to
happens.
figure out if you're able to get out of Ashenfell before they take it, because you lost.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's the session.